Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we have Kim Walker Smith from Jesus Culture, and she'll be sharing her song, Never Gonna Stop Singing. So sit back and enjoy this New Song Cafe. Kim, it's great to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We're here in your hometown of Sacramento, and where the church is, and listen to these new songs from the Jesus Culture record. And you guys have done such a great job of just assembling just some awesome songs, and just thoughtful lyrics, and also like giving the church like a really wide breadth of content to choose from. And so this is a song called Never Gonna Stop Singing, and this is a little bit different than maybe things that you've done before. And,
definitely.
And I think just because it's such a celebration, you know, and like it's such a huge need in the church, you know, for songs of joy and celebration. And talk about this song and like what really connected you to the song. I was able to be at church, and you guys led this several weeks back, and like the church was just, you know, so into the song, and it was such a great moment. But
definitely.
Talk about it a little bit.
Yeah, you know, most people who are familiar with me and my music, I'm probably more known for the epic ballads, you know, that I do all the time, which I love. And for many years, Jesus Culture, we did cover songs, and it's kind of taken us some time and some growth to kind of establish ourselves as songwriters and be writing our own songs and things like that. But in all of that, it was kind of like, well, these were the songs always kind of given to me, like, hey, you could do this one, why don't you do this one? And for this album, I really wanted some more upbeat, joyful songs. I mean, that really is who I am, and something that I love in worship. And I just, you know, this is not very spiritual or technical, aside from me saying, I just wanted some more happy songs, you know, some more upbeat, joyful songs. And I think it is so necessary in the church, and should be such a part of our worship times. And not everything has to be so solemn and serious all the time, but there is that part of our relationship and our worship with the Lord, which it is joyful. It's one of the fruits of the Spirit, you know? And so, and this song in particular, Never Going to Stop Singing, I love the message of this song. Just simply, I'm never going to stop singing. I'm going to keep worshiping. No matter the season, no matter what's going on, I'm just going to keep worshiping. I'm going to fix my eyes on Jesus. And the first time I heard this song, I knew immediately that I wanted to sing that, because it's a message that I feel like resounds with my life and a core value that I have. So I was really excited to do it.
Well, and I love that the song, it talks about what God has done for us, you know, and He crossed the divide, like He came for us. And then as a result, I'm going to praise you. I'm never going to stop singing about that. Yeah. And so it's great that it shows both sides of like, here's why we celebrate.
Yeah. I mean, the Bible says we enter His courts with thanksgiving and praise, and it is so true that cultivating that thankfulness inside of us, that's what not just affects our mood and everything we're doing, but that really sets something up in worship. You know, it's very welcoming of the Lord to come and to do whatever it is that He wants to do in that time where we're together corporately, to really have a heart of gratitude and thankfulness.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you guys play it for us. This is going to be interesting, because this is the acoustic version. Acoustic version.
Yes, the very, very acoustic version. So, we're going to have fun. It's going to be good.
Into darkness, you reached out to save us. You conquered the grave, you crossed the divide, lost in our sin, you made us alive. Now how can we ever hold it inside? We can't hold back. We're gonna lift you higher, higher, hearts burning bright like a fire, fire, voices unite, make it louder, louder. We're never gonna stop singing. Ooh, we're never gonna stop singing. You rescued me and called me by name. You conquered the grave, you crossed the divide. Lost in our sin, you made us alive. Now how can we ever hold it inside? We can't hold back. We're gonna lift you higher, higher. Hearts burning bright like a fire, fire. Voices unite, make it louder, louder. We're never gonna stop singing. Ooh, we're never gonna stop singing. Every tribe, every tongue, every heart will sing. Every knee we will bow to the risen King. Lift him up, never gonna stop singing. Ooh, we're never gonna stop. Every tribe, every tongue, every heart will sing. Every knee we will bow to the risen King. Lift him up, never gonna stop singing. Ooh, we're never gonna stop. Higher, higher, hearts burning bright like a fire, fire. Voices unite, make it louder, louder. We're never gonna stop singing. Ooh, we're never gonna stop. Higher, higher, hearts burning bright like a fire, fire. Voices unite, make it louder, louder. We're never gonna stop singing. Ooh, we're never gonna stop singing.
Awesome. You guys pulled it off. Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounded great. Man, it actually works. Chase, let's talk about what you're playing. You're in the key of E, capo 2, is that right?
We're actually in the key of F.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Okay, you're capo 3, yeah.
Yeah, so we're playing the key of F, but I'm playing in the key of D.
Yeah.
And so, just talk through it real quick.
Yeah, and what your strum pattern is almost as important as the chord, because
Yeah.
especially on a song like this where it's like, it's driving so much, and if you don't have all the tracks and everything,
Totally.
and like the full
yeah,
band.
just trying everything to, I can to complement the melody and just the time signature is kind of different, a little hoppy. So anyway, so the actual intro, the verse, and the pre-chorus are the same chords. So they are D. So I'll just say it like that if it's okay. So D, and then A, B minor, and then G. So the numbers would be 1, 5, 6, and 4. So that's for the first 3 sections of the song.
Yeah.
And then for the chorus, it's just D, and then B minor, G, D, B minor, G, and back to D. So that's that whole section.
And you're kind of holding that D position and just sort of moving the bass line around.
Yeah,
underneath it,
it's
right?
a little
Yeah.
it's a little easier with how quick we're going. So
Yeah, right.
to hold it down that way, and then just the last section of the song would just be the bridge. So the bridge just goes the D, so the 1, 6, B minor, G to the 4, and then over and over. Just like that. And at the end of that, we break, obviously, and then just go back to the 1s for the chorus. So.
The epic drum break
Yeah.
at the end before you go back to the chorus.
I love it. Makes me think of the 80s.
That's right. Well, Kim, thanks so much for coming by and sharing it
Yeah,
with us.
thank you.
Great song.
Thank you.
Higher, higher.